Hola, ¿cómo está? Today is the 22nd, and it is the first official day of summer. I know. Why do I have this on? And I have a tan, and I need to get it healed. That's only because every time when I put a shirt on, right? Every time I put a shirt on, I get so hot. So I worked out this morning, and I got super duper hot. And I worked out in a shirt, not a white beater. So yes, so it is Monday. I am going to be looking out for the Queen's Supreme Court tonight. I believe if that happens, your review will come back because I know people was missing that. And definitely will have an update for you guys on what's going on in America. TalkShowTea and OmegaStudioNews. Man, it is hot, man. I can tell you. I'm going to tell you this summer. And then, but hold on. First of all, shout out to New York because they actually went into phase 2 by opening up the barbershops and the nail salons and the beauty salons and all that. So shout out to them. But when I went past some of these barbershops, it looked very difficult for them to cut their hair with the mask on. It's like, how do you cut somebody's hair with a mask on? Because all of the hair is getting in the mask and everything. But I'm sure that they're excited that that's happening. What I wanted to say is that what I wanted to say. I lost myself. I'm so damn hot, man. That's because I went for the. Oh wait, I'm gonna get it. I was saying shout out to New York for opening up the barbershops and the hair salons because now people can get a haircut, but you must have a mask on your face, and that's what I was saying. It was very difficult for someone to cut their hair if they have a mask on. Like it's ridiculous, right? So yeah, but jury review tonight for the Queen Supreme Court. If it's going down, I'm gonna go ahead and do something. Also, too, that's what I wanted to say for my people over there on YouTube Gaming, Omega Medical Center. I am going to be doing. It's going to be going down at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over what I already have on the game. Okay, that's Omega Medical Center on Project Hospital. I'm gonna go over what I already have, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I have, and then we're just gonna work from there on starting another season and episode. Okay, so I'm going to be live on my YouTube because I have to go through OBS to do that. Okay. OBS be doing some BS. Just take the O off. But anyway, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna continue to soak up some of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sun and the skies above. And welcome to another episode of Omega Studio News and Talk Show Tea. I am Kareem Clemons. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for following me right here, right now. Today is June the 22nd, and it is Monday. And yes, I am a little bit early, but I'm early because, there's a lot of stuff to cover. So, in order to cover it to get out on time, which it is hot, I'll come on early. Okay? So, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is having a great Super Monday. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in to Kobe Bryant Sunday. It definitely went down yesterday for Father's Day. It went down for Kobe Bryant Day, and you know, it went down for Sunday, and it was the first day of summer. Okay, so should we say it's the official day of summer on today? Okay, so hola, como está to you guys here, cyber friends. Welcome to the stream. Okay, if you have any comments or if you have any questions, you can post it in the comments. Keep it cute. We're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitter, Periscope, and we're live on YouTube. Hello. And if you are on YouTube, you can like, and if you are not a sub, can you please sub? Thank you so much. And if you're on Periscope, can you pump those hearts? And those who are on Facebook, you can send a comment. And for those who would like to be on the show, I can send you a link once you DM me on here, and I can send you a link. And then the link will definitely, wherever you're at, you can definitely pause what you're doing and come up on the show right from wherever you're at. You don't have to show your face, you can just talk or whatever, just keep it cute, right? But yeah. So anyway, anyhow, I'm here. It's hot. Like seriously, I really believe that we're gonna have a really, really hot summer because it's like really, really hot. And you wanna know something? I'm a Virgo baby, so I love the hot. I was born on a Saturday, August 29th, at nighttime, I believe, or daytime. I'm not really sure. I think it was like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, but it was August the 29th. It was a Saturday. And, Virgo, we were born in August, a month with no holidays, right? With no holidays in August. But our birthdays were Virgos, okay? And it's the hottest month out of all the months in the year. August is the dog days of summer, okay? So the heat is not really a problem, but it's just the humidity that just be getting all of us. Like we just be sweating, and we gotta douse ourselves with a nice drink. First of all, before I start, I want to say I'm not really sure if the Queen Supreme Court is going to be
live tonight because I do know that jury review is, people want a jury review to come back. So we were saying that once when the Queen Supreme Court do their thing, we will have jury review. Hello, how y'all doing? Oh, hello. Um, yes, I see it right here. I see the comment right here on Periscope. What's good? Yes. So if T.S. Madison is coming back with the Queen Supreme Court, right? Jury review will have a little bit peek in and have the jury people with us. Okay. And speaking of the jury people, let me just go ahead and put my new, okay, new uh let me slide out of the way so you guys can see it. The new, hold on, the new background. Well, for today, the new background. Let me just take that off. The new background. Okay, get into it. Bam, bam. Hold on, let me put the mic down. Get into it. Bam, bam. Thank you, bam. Okay. So this is Omega Studio News background. Yes, yes, ma'am. All right. So, hello. Yes. Hi. Hey. What's up, y'all? It's yeah. I got some. It's hot, man. It's like 70. And no, hold on, 81 degrees. Okay, we're gonna keep it real, man. We're gonna keep it real. It's like 81, 81. Yes, I know. Oh, you just told me about the weather. Holy crap! It's whoa. It worked. It's 84 degrees right now. That's so interesting. The weather just popped up. What is more? The weather just popped up. It just gave me a weather update. Okay, maybe it's like 7:30 right now. Okay, cool. Anyway, so all right, so yes, August is definitely the hottest day. So it's really hot right now. So yes, I'll be covering a lot of things. So first of all, I do want to I'm gonna give a rundown of what I'm gonna be talking about, and then I'll go to the stories. Okay, so first of all, I want to start off with Rashard Brooks, the 27-year-old uh, man who was killed by police in Atlanta, Georgia, at a Wendy's drive-through funeral services today. So I will be giving you guys information on that. Actually, they just wrapped it up. They just wrapped up the funeral service. Well, the wake service is on today, and then the service is tomorrow. But I'll be giving you some information on that. Also, I'll be giving you guys some information and following up on some breaking news with Justin Bieber. I'm not really sure what's up with the Beaver fever, but apparently two women and some women, or we just allegedly women, had allegedly said that the whole sexual misconduct thing. So we're talking about Justin Bieber. And then there is some story. I love talking about this story, and I will never stop talking about this story as long as the Omega Studio News and Social T exist. The disgraced Jesse Smollett. Okay, we will talk about the disgraced Jesse Smollett and what's happening with him and how both of the Darren brothers got into some trouble. Well, one of them got in trouble, and then the other one is recommending something back from police. So we'll actually look up on that here on Mexican Social T right here on this Monday. Okay. So yeah, so the first and then also update with the Omega Studio News, and then also too, which I have not really have talked about it, which I will be giving you guys some update on the coronavirus, COVID-19, and then yesterday on Kobe Bryant Day on Sunday, I also gave phases on opening of certain places or states in Connecticut, New York, and also the southern parts of New York and blah blah. It's on the video. Today, New York phase two happened, so a lot of people, barbershop, nail salons, and then, so I have some story on that. Okay, right here on the Omega Studio News Social Team. Okay, June 22nd, 2020. All right. So my first story, I will start off with the funeral story. Now, mind you guys, for copyright purposes, everything that I have on this show on Make City News moving forward, if you guys have not noticed, is that it has to be my own content. Okay, it has to be my own content, my own video, my own photos. If I have to create it, it has to be mine, copyright mine, or Omega Studio News. So if I'm talking about a story, um, I'm just going to be giving you my opinion right here. I'm not going to be. I'm trying not to show certain things. I'm trying not to say certain things because I don't want anybody coming after me. I'm just a citizen blogger, citizen journalist, and I don't want anybody coming to me suing me for slandering or anything. I'm just doing what I want to do. And my hobby is that I love talking about and giving opinions on current topics and breaking news. Right? You agree with me on that? Thank you. Okay, um, so right now I'll be starting with the funeral service, the wake service for Rashard Brooks, the late Rashard Brooks, that happened in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, Rashard Brooks funeral service at a church. Now, this church that happened to be the church that the Reverend, the late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, excuse me, Jr. Happened to be at, and this is the Ebenezer Baptist Church. And I watched some footage on YouTube, and they do have some stuff on YouTube where they was having a public viewing, but it wasn't. I don't think some of the viewing. I don't think it was like an open casket like viewing. I'm not really sure how it was, but there is a picture surfacing online with the open casket thing. But I do believe and know that he had a full couch. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, a full couch is when the body is laid out in view, like head to toe. Okay, so I can tell you that public viewing was held today on 2/2 on 6/22 2020 for the 27-year-old man who was killed on June 12th by the police officer who is and has been charged. Okay, so the 27-year-old, such a young age, 27. Funeral service for the father killed by Atlanta police officer viewing was held today until 7, so they just wrapped up things. It was held at the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, where Martin Luther King Jr. served as co-pastor in 1960 until his assassination in 1968. And we can see here the widow who is dressed in all white, love the hat, honey, has a mural on her shirt with her and her husband, and she is arriving at the church, Ebenezer Baptist Church, 20 on today. And also, we can say on tomorrow, the 23rd, there will be a private service at 1 p.m. And at that time, the daughter, King's daughter, Reverend Bernice A. King, will speak at Brooks' funeral. Also, Senior Pastor Reverend Raphael E. Warnock of, if I'm pronouncing that right, Warnock, of Ebenezer Baptist Church, and the Democratic candidate for the U.S. Senator will provide the eulogy. Okay, so that will be going down at the Ebenezer Church in Atlanta, Georgia, for the late Rashard Brooks, who was killed by police on June the 12th. And also, shout out to, we have said it numerous times, shout out to Tyler Perry, who paid for the funeral service or who helped the assistance on the service for the late Rashard Brooks and his family. Okay, so yes, definitely it gone down because yeah, man. I don't really know if he's gonna be cremated or if he's going to be have an earthly going to the ground or if he's going to go into a mausoleum or if he's going to go in a crypts. We don't know. Oh yes, I do have. I don't. Let me see. Oh really? Really? Hold on, I gotta check that out. So yeah, so stay with the Omega Studio News and Talk Show T as more story develops in the Rashard Brooks funeral service. Okay, I do know that there will be a private service, like I just said, and I just got here from social media at 1 p.m. at Ebenezer. But today there was a wake service, and I believe it was at 3 o'clock to 7 at Ebenezer, a public viewing for the late Rashard Brooks. Okay, So, so I will give you guys up there. I don't think it's going to be televised because it's going to be private. Maybe they might have some other some other video footage. But if anybody is in the Atlanta, Georgia area and they have like footage of, or they're gonna be around in the area, like let me know. Hit me up and let me know what's good. Right? So also too, wait, hold on. I'm reading. I just got a email. I just got an email from one of my viewers, and it was telling me about the case of XXX Tentacion. Half brother is suing the mother. I have not. Yes, we have covered stories on XXX Tentacion and also his funeral service, but I have not heard. Actually, we did hear uh, the only information that I had on the case of XXX Tentacion was that the killer may have had or knew something uh, about something, a family member knew something, almost something on how the Nipsey Hussle case conspiracy. Like, if you think about it, and hold on, just give me one second. Hold on. If you guys think about it, and I want to talk about this real quick. If you think about it, Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder, who killed Nipsey Hussle, not Eric Holder, Attorney General, his name is Eric Holder, who killed Nipsey Hussle, he actually said something about the baby mama knew something about, they knew something about the killing of Nipsey Hussle. It's almost conspired with the XXX information, but I did not know about his half brother suing. What is it? Okay, so I'm getting information that the he was in the will. He was in the will. The half brother was in the will, and then, but they're okay. Y'all got to get it right to me. Okay, so get that story right, and then come back to me. But that was the breaking news about XXX Tentacion half brother suing the mother for 11 million, or close to 11 million, something like that. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so now we're gonna move on to Justin Bieber. Okay, so Justin Bieber apparently is now on the list of of this story. Two women is accusing Justin Bieber, the Canadian singer, of sexual assault. Let's go to it. Okay, so Justin Bieber, apparently all Justin Bieber's concerts is postponed. Uh, the whole June, whole July, maybe because of the coronavirus. But Justin Bieber is in the news, and apparently, two women are saying that Justin Bieber sexually assaulted them. I mean, I don't know how true this is, but we're going to use allegedly, okay? Because, in the words of the dishonorable Judge T.S. Madison, allegedly, the sign with the Queen Supreme Court. I really hope that they come on tonight, please. Sherman. Okay, so yeah, so two women accused Justin Bieber of sexual assault. Now, Bieber, oh my God, Bieber is just growing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can't really, for copyright reasons, I can only talk about the story. You guys can just go on, but I can't show because copyright. So Justin Bieber, on June 20th, a person had posted about her alleged sexual assault on Twitter. They always go on social media. I mean, maybe it's that because I know like when a lot of people like talk about certain things, especially the I can't get her name, but the recent murder of the Black Lives Matter activist who was murdered. She went online and she posted about a guy who was following her, and then next thing you know, she turned up dead. So apparently, this person the alleged person posted on Twitter and said that Justin Bieber allegedly sexually assaulted her uh, at an Austin music event in March 2014. Now, is there some type of what do you call that? What's that word? What's that word? Come on, get the word, get the word, get the word. I need the word. I need the word. What's the word? What's the word? I can't get the word right now, but the word that I'm looking for is it's gonna come up. So 2014, right? 2014, and okay, statute of limitations. That's the word that I wanted. Like, are there any statute of limitations on you know the distance on how far? Like, is it 10 years, 20 years, 14? So that's about 5 years ago. Okay, so this person is allegedly that Justin Bieber she met at an Austin event on March 24th, and she posted. We're not gonna say her names, but she posted on Twitter that Justin Bieber. You know what? Let me explain something about Justin Bieber. I didn't even know anything about Justin Bieber until I mean, I heard one of the babe. I heard that song. That's the first time that I heard Justin Bieber, the Canadian singer. Okay, when he was singing that song, then I went down in the comment section. I was like, let me go into the comment section. This is the first time when I actually learned about Justin Bieber. Okay, he was a young dude, and when I went down in the comment, they were like, I can't say none of it. I can't say the comments up on here. I can't. But I could tell you that video today, I went back to that video. It has over about 120 something million views. Okay, so yes, shout out to Justin Bieber. Okay, Justin Bieber is saying that he is denying all allegations. Okay, allegedly, people are saying that Justin Bieber did this to them, and I don't know, but we've seen it in the Harvey Weinstein. We've seen it in the Bill Cosby. We've seen it in the Epps. We've seen it in Aaron Hernandez. Like, I'm not understanding. Justin Bieber is on the list. Okay, I see you with the XXX capacity on. Yes. Okay. Okay, I got you. Hold on to that. Stay by. Okay, so. Okay, and then it says, okay. But anyway, Justin Bieber is two women is accusing Justin Bieber of sexual assault, honey, and apparently he gonna fight this because I know that he and we know that you're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and if they're going to court in this time, because I'm not sure if how they're gonna do court, maybe they got to do virtual court. I don't know because we're doing the whole social distancing and mask thing. So I don't know, but yes. Oh, she said my body felt unconsciousness. She said I do not want to go into details about what happened. You know, Justin Bieber representative saying that they definitely has not responded on that comment, but she said that Bieber was saying staying in an Airbnb. Wow, an Airbnb? Like, stars stay in Airbnb. They got their own money, as much money as Justin Bieber has. He has an Airbnb. Wow. Okay, he has to stay in other people's stuff to. I thought you have your own. Why an Airbnb? Why are you staying in an Airbnb? Why is Justin Bieber staying in the air allegedly? Okay, so opposed to be the Four Seasons on the night in question and stay in a different Austin. This at Austin, Texas. Okay, so she said, I'm sorry it took so long to respond, but we want to be respectful and addressing the real thing. And then she says here, okay, anonymous accused Justin Bieber of sexual assault on her at the Four Seasons in 2014. And Beaver Camp denied the claims and say he was staying at an Airbnb on that date. That's the comeback. Oh, okay. So Justin Bieber was at an Airbnb on the date in question that this alleged assault of the two women or one of the women in 2014. That is what social media is saying. And what OmegaStudioNews and TalkShowTea is saying is that Justin Bieber is innocent until proven guilty, allegedly. Okay, so and then I say on June 20th, a second lady accused Bieber of assault. The woman named here claimed that Beaver bodyguard invited her up to his hotel room. Okay, there we go. It's not an Airbnb, it's a hotel room now. After a New York meet and greet on May 2014. So we got a year later. Okay. And I don't think these two ladies know each other. I don't think so, right? I don't think so, right? So, okay, so yeah, she said she made out with Beaver on a couch, but things took a turn when he locked them in the bathroom and began caressing her body. Beaver was caressing her body. Now, who wouldn't want to be caressed by Beaver? I mean, it's a lot of people that have Beaver fever and want to be caressed by Beaver. So she said he he locked the door. Who would not? Wait a minute. Hold on. Beaver got up, allegedly got up. They went in the bathroom in a hotel. Okay. Beaver got up. He went and locked the door. Mm, mm, mm. Justin Bieber went to go lock the door and came over there and this is what we said. He caressed. He caressed her. Woo! He caressed. Okay, she said he caressed her body. No, serious guy. I'm not making this entertainment. Y'all know I'm entertaining this, but no, it's serious when you are this. I'm not making no joke of sexual assaulting, but I was just it's entertaining. You guys know, but serious allegations. Nobody should be a sexual assault. With zero tolerance to that. But it gotta make it's entertainment, okay? So crested her body and then she asked him to stop and she claimed he allegedly continued and said that I cannot have sex with anyone prior to marriage. Okay, she said that. And then Beaver allegedly sexually assaulted her on her bed. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. So hold on. Okay, yeah, it was the bathroom. So yes, this story says the bathroom, but now it's saying that the bedroom. So the caressing happened in the bed. So at some time the door must have been unlocked, but it just said right. He locked the door right and started caressing her, and then she said she didn't want to have sex prior to marriage, and then Beaver allegedly sexually assaulted her on his bed. So at some point he must have got up, opened up the door after he caressed her, but they both walked. She grabbed or he picked her up. I don't know. It's just saying this. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Wow. They were fighting. Allegedly, Beaver sexually assaulted her, but she was unable to push him and kick him between his legs and ran out. Oh, Beaver had Beaver balls. His balls. Wait a minute. Did she kick him? It says between his legs. She kicked him between his legs and ran out to the living room. She says that she had to seek mental treatment and attend rehab after the assault. What happened to Beaver? Justin Bieber, what happened to your balls? If you was kicked between your legs, did you? I know you have a couple on that time. And Beaver, come on now. Wait a minute. Did Beaver have to go to the hospital? Oh my God, Beaver had Beaver balls. Beaver had Beaver balls. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Justin Beaver. That's the only way. Did she kick you between on your balls? Between your legs, Justin Bieber? It says here between his legs and ran out. So she probably because once you kick somebody down there, please, even when you hit yourself accidentally. See, women don't know that. But men, when you actually hit yourself or you going down for the count, baby. I'm telling you, all men know that feeling. All men. Okay, in this case, I can say only men know that feeling. Women, you don't know that feeling. When your balls and your jewels is tapped just once, you're going down for the count. So Justin Bieber, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. The story, okay, is it more? So she had to seek help. Okay, so there's records there proving that she said she went to rehab. Damn, my God, Lord above. That must have been a traumatic. She probably was suffering from PTSD. Okay, what I'm suffering from right now, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay, so she had to seek treatment, mental treatment. I hope it wasn't medicated treatment, honey. Okay, damn. Oh my goodness, Beaver, what are you doing? Wait a minute. If that really is the truth, you know how many women and men will want you to throw themselves on them, and this lady actually said that you assaulted her. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe. Maybe that's the reason why he got married so fast. I don't know. But allegedly, all this is allegedly, honey. Okay. So she shared her stories to several people on tweets, and it resurfaced on her Twitter account in June 2015. For instance, she wrote, "She never met Beaver." Okay, and then there's a lot of posts. Okay, you go to Pop Cave. Okay, you go there to see this. Anonymous woman accused Justin Bieber. Wait, can we see this? Let's see what this says. I really want to know. I'm nosy right now. I ain't got nothing else to do but talk to you guys right here and make a video. Okay? Mm. And before we get into the really tea or the allegedly on what's happening in this whole thing. Oh, juicy. Wait a minute. It was a fight. Woo! Somebody had a Justin Bieber. Good Lord Jesus. Bieber. Everybody, see, this is my first time talking about Bieber, so I got Bieber fever, honey. I got Bieber fever. This is my first time talking about Justin Bieber. Okay, I ain't really never talk about him on my platform, but I understand when I got Justin Bieber. Okay, and this ain't no show. Seriously, I feel like talking about like I really want to get into like seriously Justin Bieber. Like, okay, hold on. No, I can't. I can't post none of this. I can't post none of this because copyright. But I could just only talk about it, my opinions right here, and just give y'all my opinions. And like if y'all liking it, please like the video. I'm trying to entertain it. I'm a citizen journalist as well. But yeah, we're Justin Bieber. We got the Bieber, but two women accused Justin Bieber of sexual assault. So, okay, so wow, oh my goodness. So my name is on March 9th, 2014. I was sexually assaulted by Justin Bieber. Okay, let me scan through this. Okay, hold on. Let's do this right. Let me put this where I can see it, where my eyes can see it right. Okay. He had pushed me down onto the bed after about 10 minutes of sitting up, got on top of me, started kissing me down my neck, and made his way down to my stomach. He found my jeans, unbuttoned them, removed them, and started. See, these words is tiny, and I'm just trying to. He started touching my underwears with his fingers. My thoughts then started to roam around my head, appearing to. I can't see, or the words is not completely. Okay, over to the Four Seasons Hotel. Once again, we didn't think anything of it, and other than hanging out with a huge celebrity. Then, forward arriving at the hotel, Justin's friend brought my two friends in the room, and me in another room. And Justin had made me agree to not say anything to anyone, or I can get in serious legal trouble. He asked me for my phone and put it on a charger. I guess it was an excuse to take it away from me, and he then asked me. Okay, although it was 6 years ago, although I was 1 year older than him, he was 20 and I was 21. Uh, I can't see these words. It's just that when they post this post on the it came out fuzzy. So I'm just trying my best to use my 2020 vision. Okay, fast forward to the date last year, I finally decided to speak up about it, and I told my close friends and my immediate family, and it was hard, but I finally got to tell my story. And if you're ever been a victim of sexual assault, uh, I believe you, and your story matters. Okay, that's all we're gonna read here. First, I want to say this is a story that needs to be on the Queen's Supreme Court. This story needs to be on the Queen's Supreme Court. I don't know if T.S. Madison is going to be live tonight, but I need to find out. Hold on, but I got something to say. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those streams. Hold on. Okay, the Queen's Supreme Court is live tonight. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold. Wait. The Queen's Supreme Court is going to be. Hold on. We still on Justin Bieber. We still got Bieber Fever. Hold on. The Queen's Supreme Court is live tonight. Who? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Who is this guest? Who is the guest? Who is the guest? Who is the guest? Wait a minute. Is this Candy? Candy from the Real Housewives of Atlanta is going to be the guest on the Queen's Supreme Court tonight. Oh yes, the jury, you're going to be in session tonight, honey. You're going to be in session. Wait a minute, they at 9:40 tonight. Oh my God, I'm working overtime tonight. I'm working overtime. Yes, the Queen Supreme Court is back tonight, honey. 9:40 with this Honorable Judge T.S. Madison and special guest Candy Coated Knight from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh my God, how did this happen? It is. Yes, sir. Oh, it's all virtual. Okay, she's not going to be sitting next to her, but she's going to be on the show tonight. So, yeah, the jury people. Hold up. Hold up. Beaver Fevers people, hold on just give me 1 second. Let me make an announcement for these guys. Hold on, let me just make the announcement with these guys. Jury people. Okay, you guys. Jury people. Hold on. Okay, let me take this off. Jury people. We are in session tonight. We do have a guest, Candy Coated Knight from the Real House of Atlanta, will be on jury review tonight. We will be on. You guys will be up there, so come back, okay? And you guys too, okay? It's at 9:40 going down. So I had to let them know that they will be in session, okay? So let's put this back. All right, I had to let them know. All right. So yes, okay. Hold on. We back on it. Beaver. Okay. So Beaver, Justin Bieber. Oh my God. I really hope that Justin Bieber is on the docket tonight, as well as um, other, But if Justin Bieber is probably on there, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I don't. I'm not her Patreon fan yet, but she gives the docket out early, so I don't know if he's on it. However, okay. So I just read. Okay, so let me just say this real quick, and then we're gonna move on. So the statute of limitations. That's what it was. Thank you. The statute of limitations. Now, the two women who are accusing Justin Bieber of this is definitely. She's saying that she definitely. We already read that she had suffered mental treatment and she had to go into rehab. I don't know how much. Maybe the whole thing, as far as maybe she didn't have Bieber fever. She definitely wanted to just be there as a I don't know as a fan or if they were dating song. I don't know. I do know this happened in 2014, and uh, I don't know. I'm only going to speak for me. So in situations like this, I would think, okay, I would think, please don't email me and tell me that you was wrong and all this. I think, I think that maybe at some point she probably didn't know, and then she probably didn't think that it was a problem, or maybe it was, uh, I don't know if she was texting him, I don't know. If she was calling him, I don't know how to that. Maybe it's a one time thing. I don't know. But I just read that paragraph or read what she read or what she put there on Twitter. And if you guys want to go up there on Twitter, you guys can go up there and type in Justin Bieber. You will see and read everything that I just read. And it's just really hard to read some of the things because the way they posted it on there, it was fuzzy. So I had to use my human vision Clemons view, which was my 2020 view. The glasses, the glasses is for the white specs. That's what it's for. This is what the glasses is for. Because I see like floaters. That's what it's called, floaters. Okay, so yeah, so Justin Bieber, allegedly two women accused Justin Bieber of sexual assault and they came forward. So I'm just so excited that Candy is going to be on the Queen's Supreme Court. How did that happen? Was that from Claudia Jordan when they did that interview on Fox Network Studio and T.S. Madison was up there with Candy Golden Knight and Claudia Jordan? Is it because of that? And then, I was really, I was really mad because they only gave T.S. Madison a little bit of time, and and I really, really hope that tonight they can just. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I know, and I know, like everybody gets sick and tired of hearing the same thing over and over, but sometimes we have to repeat ourselves over and over and over. So I know on that day when they spoke, and it's all on T.S. Madison's page and everything, and on YouTube and everything. I know that yes, huh? Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I know that everybody wants to hear the story from the foundation up. But when you keep hearing about the same story all over again, tonight, I really hope that they don't. I know they talk on Claudia Jordan platform on Fox Studio, and I know that they said that C.S. Madison. I'll take it back. It's not. Matter of fact, hold on. Since I'm talking about her. Yeah, so I know that on that time, T.S. Madison was talking about how they wanted to squash the difference that was happening back when, previous guests that was on here along with the show that is now changed to the Supreme Court. And now, because at one point, T.S. Madison was roasted with Kaya Candy. So the next thing you know, they split, and then we see the relationship with Candy and her. They talked about it on that day, and then they really haven't sat down, you know, since a lot of previous other things. And then next thing you know, they're on the show, and then now tonight. So I really hope that we can really stick with the docket and not really like, okay, well, we want to go back on talking about that stuff all over again, and then we don't talk about the document. But I really hope that we will have a great time tonight, and that we will be live tonight. It's going down. Wow, it's 8:08, and that happens at 9:40. And I still have. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and talk about my next story, and then what I'm going to do is I'll probably end the show, and then I'll come back with jury review. So the jury review can come back so I can get a break, eat something, get drinks together, because with the jury people, it's like with T.S. Madison, it's like I told them, I told the jury people, I told them, I told the jury people that T.S. Madison is a different type of judge. This is a type of judge that is dishonorable, a dishonorable judge. She is a judge that does not wear a robe. She is a judge that comes She hits the gravel. When she hits the gravel, she hits it hard. She's sentencing people to the gas chambers, just like that. Okay. Um, it is what it is. But everything is allegedly, everything is fun. And you know what? I haven't really seen. I haven't really seen all the drinking and the dancing, or maybe we have seen the dancing at some point, but not really because, well, not the drinking. I haven't really seen the drinks or whatever, but I don't. I think it's probably different because it's not someone there and then, uh, someone there next to her, as opposed to someone virtual. But yeah. So, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Oh, Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it was on this time when that passed away. So yeah, so T.S. Madison, the Queens Supreme Court virtual court going down tonight, 9:40 on T.S. Madison's page, sponsored by Adam and Eve. I'm surprised it's not sponsored by Candy Coated Night. Right? Candy Coated Night has a business. I mean, that would be great to sponsor, but we do say the show is sponsored by Adam and Eve, and they say they use the code Madison 50% off one item, free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Okay. So yeah, so the jury review will be back. We'll all do Candy Coated Night on the Queens Supreme Court. Dishonorable Justice. All right. So my next story, I'm going to move on real quick. Is I'm going to talk about Jesse Smollett, the disgraced Jesse Smollett. And at this time, yeah, I know. Yeah, well, um, I have to familiarize myself with the story, but right now I don't know anything about the XXX story. I don't know anything about that right now. Yes. Okay. So at this time, I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to Jesse Smollett because the disgraced Jesse Smollett, and yeah, the only reason why I say that is because uh, okay, just give me 1 second. The only reason why I say that is because they did that. They blackballed Monique, and she a female, and we already know Monique. And Monique, she actually got herself up and out of the whole blackball thing. Like seriously, all that stuff died down. Like I think Monique, now is like, she was always an independent woman. She's now was and always will be an independent woman. Shout out to Monique. Uh, but I mean, however, she was blackballed, so I feel like now the new blackball is the disgraced Justice Smollett. And in this case, uh, three things. One, Jesse Smollett attackers. One of them was arrested for speeding. One of the brothers, right? One of the Austin Durham brothers was busted for speeding and clocked over 80 miles per hour, allegedly, but there is footage online, right? There is footage online. And I think, at one point, we actually covered a story about the Austin Durham brothers. And I really believe that they are definitely, definitely sick and tired of the story. They really want all this stuff to go away because, again, they're still suffering from what had took place with the whole alleged, well, not the legend, but the whole attack. Like, seriously. Okay, so they are in the news again, and we see here that there's a ticket, there's a video, there's a man getting a ticket, or actually looks like he's getting arrested, or he may have gotten arrested. However, it's saying that he was clocked at least doing 30 miles per hour over the limit. They arrested him. This is Ola. Ola is the one that was busted, and he got busted in a Chicago suburban at Oakland, and definitely the video definitely shows him talking his way out of cops, talking his way out of it, saying that the police officer says everybody tries, but they say you can't knock him for doing it. Allegedly, law enforcement sources says that the cop says that one of the Austin Durham twins definitely radar last Sunday doing 81 miles in a 45 miles per hour zone. Illinois streets 25 miles over the limit. And they're also saying that hold on. They're also saying that there is a mugshot of him. He claims he was driving the post speed limit in his girlfriend's Jeep and that the officer had no grounds to arrest him. That's what he's saying. He's saying, according to the police report, they're saying that one of the brothers tried to pull the hola. Don't you know who I am card? Oh, shoot. But that backfired when the cop didn't know who he was, according to social media. But the brother, he says that he denies. They say he denies that ever happened. However, he was taken to the Oakland Park Police Station and booked for a Class A misdemeanor for speeding 35 plus over the post limit, and he bailed out later that night. I do not know how much his bail was. I don't know how much his bail was. Yep. Okay. So yeah, so one of the brothers was clocked for speeding, and apparently he got a ticket, and he definitely went to jail, and he allegedly pulled the whole "you know who I am" card trick, and it didn't work. So, but why would you even be pulling that type of card? Like, I wouldn't even want to have no association with that. Like, seriously, like who do not know? If I seen who you was, like I would know who you was. Like for example, since we on this part with the whole I know who you are, like there was a video on Vinny Politics page, and it is a video where a lady was in the supermarket, and the black police officer, literally the black police officer who was there, who holding George Floyd down, who was fired and charged with aggravating. He was at a supermarket shopping, and she had the camera up, and she was like, "I know who you are." At first, I didn't know who you was, but now she. But hold on, now people looking at that story one way or another. One, they look at the story. She was being a public service, and she be a public citizen, and she doing anything what anybody else do, report or whatever. But then the other people were saying that she was harassing him. Because if you see the video, it's all online, especially Vinny Politics page on Court TV. When I was looking at the video, I was like, okay, honey, you got what you needed, but then just walk on because it is what it is. And that brings me back to that takes me back to the story where where child molesters who register as sex offenders, because it's very important wherever you move to, wherever you're at, to search and see if there is child molesters in your area, if you have kids or not, honey. Okay, because whenever an Amber Alert goes off and it goes off on your phone in your area, then those are first to be contacted. But what I say is that they don't. They say don't harass them, but they do have public information. That's why they say that they must register as a sex offender. And speaking of sex offender, Bill Cosby will have to register as a sex offender as well when he get home. However, and we definitely don't want Justin Bieber register as a sex offender either. Unbelievable. But yeah, so that's definitely going to be the problem. And I just feel that it's just crazy all across the board because I don't know why we definitely have to go through this. And not only that, I just believe that we have to do it as public people. have to find out who they are. We have to find out who they are. We have to find out definitely where they stay at because you never know. And that lady was harassing him. I feel like she was harassing him. But people were saying that, and then she was like, "Oh, you know who this is?" But y'all can see the video on Vinny Politics page because the video is there on social media. Okay. So yes, so the Austin Devon brothers, one of them Ola definitely got arrested for speeding. Okay. Now the other brother, the other brother is in the news, and he's saying that he wants. This is what he's saying. Now I can tell you, like they are definitely not. When I gave you that story, when I gave you that story about there was some stories surfacing online where they were saying that the Austin Devon brothers, one of the Austin Devon brothers, allegedly was at a bathhouse with the disgraced Jesse Smollett, and the person was saying something about they had information because he owed them something, and if he didn't give them it by a certain time, he was going to divulge or send out this information. So, make a long story short, he said that I think he said he worked there or something, allegedly worked there. But they have video of people. They take the IDs of people going to the bathhouse allegedly. I believe this was in Chicago, and yeah, so we already know that the disgraced Justice Smollett is a gay man. Okay, he's a black. Stop saying black. He's a gay Jewish man. Okay, and we know that at some point we already know he hired these guys to allege a fake hate crime, and we definitely know that he tried to get away with it, but he did not get away with murder. The special prosecutor picked up the tab and said, "We are going to recharge you," and that's when the whole coronavirus thing happened. And then we definitely did not see what is happening. No, it's just the light. You guys can see me. Yeah, hold on for a minute, because I think it's going to be. I think it's the light. Yeah, I don't know, cause like now it's like I'm seeing the screen and then my eyes is like it's like my eyes is just weary. I'm looking at the screen, but yeah, let me just do this. I want some chips. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be. That's another hour. But from now, the other brother is saying something about he wants cops to return his stuff. What stuff is this? So one of the brothers is allegedly attacked wants some personal belongings back from the Chicago Police Department, which I believe is probably considered evidence. So I don't think he's probably going to get anything. I hope he's not asking for that rope. Now I hope they're not asking for all the things, because if they're going to be asking for that stuff is probably considered evidence, right? Don't you think so? Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, that sounds like the exact items used in the attack. They said according to court documents, according obtained by social media, they're saying that the this brother Abel had a number of personal items seized in February 2019 when cops executed a search warrant at his home, and now he wants them to return it. That's just like that's just like you bailing somebody out, and then you saying, "I want my bail money back." That's basically what they're saying. And they say it held to the no. They say it held to the no. So he's asking for personal things back, which probably could be considered evidence. So they're going to probably say held to the no, right? So, um, so they're saying that some of the items that were seized, right? A black ski mask, a red hat, a couple of hmm, hmm. I don't think that they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna give the ski mask back. Why do you want a ski mask back? Go get another ski mask. Why do you want that back? That's history. Like that's evidence. The red hat. Why would you want the red hat? The mega hat? Hmm. Oh. Oh. So this is what he wants. So he wants his two firearms. He wants his two iPhones and 5 bottles of bleach. That's what he wants back. According to social media network, they're saying that the client has definitely been patient, but he has now been deprived of his personal property for over a year, and that there exit no good cause for any further delay in returning items sale. So it may not be evidence. Two firearms, I don't think that's considered evidence because they didn't say a firearm was used. And two iPhones, maybe the two iPhones could be considered evidence because they had to transpire, they had to coordinate the attack, so they had to call and communicate. So those two iPhones probably should be left as evidence. And the 5 hour bleach, mm, I think one. I think one of them should. Matter of fact, all of them should stay there. I think all 5 bottles of the bleach should stay there. Depends on how big are they. Are they gallon? Are they small, little, tiny bottles? Are they little, medium bottles? But I think the bleach bottle should stay there because they have fingerprints on it. And according to the disgraced Jesse Smollett, they had through some unknown substance in his face, so we already know it was bleach. So that's evidence. So I think that should stay. So give him back the firearms. Because Smollett, the disgraced Justice Smollett didn't say they used firearms, or did they? They said they punched him and started shouting at him, and they used the rope, right? All right, so they're waiting for the final decision. So what about their defamation? Well, the last that I heard about the defamation was that partial was no good, and the other part was like, moving forward. But I haven't heard anything about that. The defamation was in federal court, where the brothers had said that the attorneys was using foul language and using or depicting certain things, and it messed up their reputation. So they were definitely saying that he has to pay for some of the stuff that he did. And mind you, people, folks, that if it wasn't for the Austin Durham brothers coming forward, we wouldn't have known that the gay Tupac would finally rose up. We would have known that. We would have actually went along with the story that he's been attacked by somebody who claimed that it was for racial profiling and definitely a hate crime and beating him because of his sexuality. Oh, and let's not forget the whole letter that he mailed to himself. So that's a federal crime. Again, while we're up here, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, your OmegaStudioNews and TalkShowTea would like to know: have you concluded any evidence that you have said back then when you gave your update statement that You were waiting for fingerprints and DNA to come back on the letter. It's already been a year. What's your findings? So if you can't talk about it, then maybe we'll probably see that in the trial because I'm sure that letter's going to come. And if it doesn't come out, personally deliver it if it has to be virtual because you're going to charge him with that charge. That's a federal charge. Okay? He violated, matter of fact, he committed, the disgraced Jesse Smollett committed a federal crime with the United States Parcel Service. And he did exactly what people who are in jail who have done for many years. And that is he sent a hate letter through the United States Parcel, that's federal, to a organization, which was Fox News or whatever broadcast area it was at, addressed to himself. So yes, Federal Bureau of Investigation, did you come back with your findings on your DNA and fingerprints? And was it his? Okay. Well, on that note, I am going to say, because the Queen Supreme Court is coming up at 9:40, okay, and it's already 8:30. So what I'm gonna do is because I think I covered as much as I possibly can. I did talk about the Rashard Brooks funeral service or wake service that was held today in Atlanta, Georgia Adventist Church. We also had Beaver Fever here on the show today. Justin Bieber, the Canadian singer, superstar, is charged, or not charged, or allegedly, two women came forward and said that he allegedly sexually assaulted them. And I gave some detail on that. What was it, social media? And then the disgraced Jesse Smollett, talking about both of the Austin Durham brothers getting into social media. One speeding and being booked at a jail in Chicago, and the other one asking for some personal items like two firearms and two cell phones and 5 bottles of bleach back. Which I say, give him the firearms, but the courts need to hold on to the bleach and the the other items, right? So yeah, so because that's evidence. The phone is evidence because again, they may have corresponded with each other, so that right there is evidence. Okay, so how did they know? How did the brothers know for them to come on time to attack him? So that those phones right there are evidence, right? Right. Okay. Uh, and then we want the letter that he sent through the United States Parcel Service. That's a federal crime. Okay? Because if I did it, I'm going to jail. And if you did it, you'll be going to jail too. And if those people who are in jail did it and they suffering the consequences for their actions on doing that, then he needs to suffer as well. I'm just saying, if it, if one person breaks the law, we all gotta pay for it, honey. And he broke the law. There ain't no special treatments, honey. They gonna charge that ass. I don't care what anybody say. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. See, he thinks everything is gonna die down, but no, we're gonna know. We're gonna know. You can't hide. Okay? You cannot hide. You did this. You started all this. We just using it as entertainment. That's what we're doing. Okay? But anyway, we talk about it. Stay with the OmegaStudioNews and TalkShowTea as more information on that story is developed. Okay, so you know what? Matter of fact, let me do this before I leave off of here, um, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do set up jury review, and I'll come back in an hour for a jury review. So again, this is the Omega Studio News and the Talk Show Tea with me, Kareem Clemons, live. Hold on. Okay. Live right here on Monday, June 22nd, 2020. Okay? So for more information, you guys can visit the blog page. Bye. I'll see you guys on jury review. That's at 9:40 now. Gotta wait for the time. Okay, so I will post another reminder so you guys get that, and I'll see you guys among the jury people at 9:40. Bye bye.